LG Scroll Compressors make installations quick and easy. They're built with contractors in mind to include the exact same footprint and hookups as those of others. We'll walk you through a few simple and straightforward steps for replacing a compressor with a Generation 1 LG Scroll Compressor in an HVAC unit. Shut down the HVAC unit and disconnect the system from all sources of power. It's important to verify that electrical power is completely off. Disconnect the electrical plug from the compressor being replaced. Next, hook up the refrigerant recovery machine and evacuate all of the refrigerant from the system. Check the system for filter dryers. They may be near the indoor unit or on the outside of the unit where it's more easily accessible. This system has a filter dryer tucked away inside the outdoor unit. If there are any filter dryers, replace them to protect the system from contaminants and ensure a full compressor life. Unsolder the liquid and suction lines from the compressor. Remove the 4 mounting bolts found at the base of the compressor. Remove the compressor from the HVAC unit and replace it with the LG Scroll Compressor. It's designed to be a perfect drop-in replacement. Solder the liquid and suction lines onto the LG Scroll Compressor. LG Scroll Compressors are designed with 100% copper stubs to make brazing easy. Some competitor compressors use copper-coated steel and can be more difficult to braze, particularly when overheating the joint. It's important to use nitrogen when brazing to prevent the black ash caused by oxidized copper from forming on the inside of the system. Once the brazing is complete, do a leak check to make sure the braze joints don't leak. Get the vacuum pump going to evacuate the system prior to recharge. It's important to get the system in a deep vacuum to the 500 micron level and hold below 1000 microns for 7 minutes with the vacuum pump isolated from the system. First, install the weatherproof seal. Then, put on the wire harness and snap on the cover. At this point, it's always a good idea to put in a new contactor and a new run capacitor. These parts wear out over time, and it's simpler to replace these low-cost parts than to risk a costlier compressor failure later on. For Generation 1 LG compressors, you must install and wire the thermal protector. It's critical to wire it into the control circuit of the contactor to ensure that the compressor won't run if the scroll overheats. Connect the electrical plug to the LG Scroll Compressor. Recharge the compressor by weighing the correct amount of refrigerant in accordance to the factory charge listed on the nameplate. Reconnect the HVAC to its sources of electricity. Turn the system back on and give it one final check. If everything is working properly, congratulations! Your job here is complete. Learn more about the advantages of LG Scroll Compressors at lg.com/global/business.